Hi guys, good afternoon. I guess it's almost afternoon there. Let's see, it's 11:50 on Eastern, on the East Coast. My name is Jacqueline Maven, and I'm coming live from Abu Dhabi. I'm actually about to head to the airport, so I thought it was a perfect time to jump on and talk about how I pack my essential oils and what oils I bring. So first and foremost, I talked about it a little bit earlier this week, but quart size bag, because I always get questions about how do you bring your oils with you and what can you carry on and so forth and so on. So as long as you have this quart size bag, no matter how much, it doesn't matter how many oils you have in here, if it fits in here, you're good to go, okay? So that's the first thing. And then the second thing I want to talk about is the immune system. So I am somebody who personally suffers with some immune issues. And so keeping my immune system strong while I travel is always huge, okay? So a few things that really help me. So this is not doTERRA related, but it's a little trick and I swear by it. I always bring a saline nasal spray. So I'll spray this in right when I get on the plane and throughout the duration of a flight. And I feel like that always helps. But in addition to that, I never leave home without the On Guard hand sanitizing mist. And there's a few reasons for that. Not only is it great, obviously, as an antibacterial for our hands, but this is phenomenal for cleaning off our seats, our tray tables, the window if you're trying to sleep on there. If you're going through airport security, like me, I've forgotten my socks before, and it's pretty grungy having to walk through that floor. So I'll spray this on after to keep my immune system strong. Also, when you get to your hotel, right, the remote control is one of the germiest, grossest things in the whole hotel room. So On Guard spray is like the best thing ever that you can put on top of the remote control to clean it. So On Guard hand sanitizing spray is huge. The other thing that I never leave home without is the whole On Guard system, actually. So I always have the On Guard Touch, and this is it's in a roller bottle like this, has a metal roller, and it's already diluted with fractionated coconut oil. And this is going to be awesome for any of the kids, but also adults. You can really use this too. So one thing I use with this is I'll put this on my feet every single day. Any oil combinations to combat flying airplanes? Yes, and Belinda, I'll talk about that in just a minute. That's like my third thing I'm going to talk about. So On Guard here, I put this on the bottom of my feet, and it'll help keep my immune system strong, but every time before I put my socks and shoes on. So this comes with me. And then also essential oil, the On Guard, I'll put inside either my water on the plane, and I'll take that back, or, and better yet, y'all, it's on sale this week, is the On Guard Plus Protective soft gels. And basically this is the On Guard essential oil, but it also has melissa in it and black pepper, and it's going to give you an extra boost to the On Guard, okay, and oregano. So I'll take one of these probably every single day while I'm out. Okay, so that's the On Guard system. Love it. All right, and then the next thing I want to talk about is the GI health. So majority of our immune system is actually housed in our GI system. So it's so important, especially when we're traveling, that we keep our GI tract healthy. So especially with me, somebody who has a lot of GI issues, I never leave home without these products. The first thing is the PB Assist Plus. So this is a probiotic and a prebiotic formula. When I travel, I end up taking it twice a day instead of just the once a day like I do in my daily routine, just because it gives me an extra boost. But this has the prebiotic fibers, which is going to feed the probiotic fibers in there. So this is just the best probiotic, okay? So I take this twice a day. And then also, I've been allergic to gluten, God, for 17 years now. And so a lot of the time, especially when I'm traveling international, they sometimes get a little bit lost in translation about my allergy to gluten. So these Terrazymes have literally saved my vacations before, because I take these with every single meal. If I'm in a place where I feel like they really don't understand the gluten thing, I'll take 3 with my meal. But typically I'll take 1 to 3 with each meal. And these have been amazing with just being able to allow me to try new foods and really branch out into whatever culture I'm in. So that's one. And then the digestive oil in itself. This oil has been tremendous. I'll bring this with me, and I'll either put it in the veggie caps, which I have right here. I put in an empty Serenity bottle, the veggie caps, and I'll put it in there, or I'll put it in a shot glass of water, and that really helps soothe any of my GI discomforts, you know, when I'm traveling and such. And then also the roller. It helps keep you regular, and this is going to be great for any of the kids out there that have tummy issues. Bring this always with you. It'll help them. So that's that. As far as anxiety while traveling, okay. So I'm going to do jet lag and anxiety together, okay? So let me pull these over here. So these are my favorite for anxiety and jet lag. So Serenity soft gels. If you have really, really bad flight anxiety, take 1 of these right when you get in your seat, and it'll help you relax tremendously. Another thing you can do is, if you have a lavender roller or lavender oil, or the peace oil is really, really great. You can roll it on the back of your neck, or just simply open it and just smell it like that. It'll really just help calm down your nervous system. Since I started taking the Serenity soft gels, like any type of flight anxiety that I've ever had, seriously has just gone away. If you're suffering with jet lag, which happens a lot for me, and it's literally the worst thing ever, is you take 2 of these. So, and then when you get to the time zone, take 2 of these at the nighttime to help you unwind down. Put this on the bottoms of your feet, and that'll really help calm down. I also really like the Lumo or the Aroma Touch diffuser. These are awesome for traveling because I can just plug them into a converter or whatever, and I'll diffuse, you know, just lavender or whatever with it, and that really helps with sleep and jet lag. As far as trying to wake up for jet lag, I really like using the Motivate roller or the peppermint roller, which actually already have packed away. And I'll just rub that either in the palms of my hands and just smell like that, or I'll put it on the back of my neck. And also grapefruit's really, really good. You can put a couple drops of grapefruit in water and it'll really help wake up your body. Hi, Merry Christmas, Kathy. So these are really, really great for jet lag right here. Oh yeah, and also just in general, lavender is just an oil that you want to bring with you because they call it the Swiss Army knife for a reason. It literally can be used on anything. Like if you're in a tropical area, you have bug bites, anything like that, like you want to have your lavender with you. Okay, and then the next thing, so I've done immune system, GI, anxiety, and sleep. Okay, so a lot of the time I feel like people really think that they're traveling and they can't bring their natural products with them. So I've really loved that doTERRA has, I only use doTERRA products in my body. So I really love the fact that doTERRA has these sample shampoo and conditioners. So I'll bring a couple of these with me when I'm on the road, or if I'm going for a longer period of time, I'll put some, you know, a sample or a travel size bottle and just bring that with me. And that's been awesome because I don't have to, you know, use some cheap, like chemical filled, you know, hotel shampoo. You know, I can bring my stuff with me and they're super easy to travel with. And then also too, the body wash. I hope one of these days they get the travel size body washes, but I'll put this into a smaller bottle and carry this with me as well. Let me see. Oh yeah, and then the Virage serum. I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard this, but this is just a personal favorite of mine because I don't feel like I need to bring a bunch of other like lotions or oils. I'll just use Virage serum as my moisturizer and put it on any dry areas. And then, oh, the last thing. Oh, sorry, there's 2 more things, guys. So I'm a little frazzled today running around trying to get ready to go out of town. But so I'll bring a coconut, my fractionated coconut oil in another bottle. I'll put it in a smaller one. This is just in a small, I guess like a 2-ounce glass bottle, but you can see it. It'll easily fit inside if you're no problems at all. And then you have a carrier oil for the road if you need it. But most of the time I have my stuff already kind of diluted if I need it. So that's been really helpful. And then last but not least, even if I don't have to take it every day, I like to have it with me just because it's like, it's the big gun oils. So I actually went ahead and mixed up Flume and I put it in an empty, this is an empty On Guard bottle. And so for those of you that are new, Flume is frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and melaleuca. So those 5 oils and the equal parts. So I do like probably 20 drops of each and put it in here. And then just put the bottle on and then just shake it really, really good. And you can even add copaiba in there if you really want to give it a little extra kick to it. And then just so I bring this with me and then I'll bring some veggie caps. So that way if I do get sick or if I feel like I'm run down or, you know, I've had that 20-hour flight or whatever it may be, I can just add that in here. So just put it in a veggie cap. And then you just take it down internally. So that's been a really big saving grace. And like I said, I don't feel like I have to take Flume every day while I'm traveling because we have these amazing On Guard Plus soft gels that I'll take daily. But I just, to be on the safe side, because I am immunocompromised at times, I like to always have this with me. So does anybody have any questions? Let's see, let me read through here. On Guard and lavender, especially going overseas. Absolutely, Kathy. Like I'm actually flying to Switzerland here in a few minutes, and I'm in the Middle East right now, so it's about a 30-degree difference in weather. Or actually, no, that's a lie. More than that. It's like a 60-degree difference. It's like 80 here, and it's like 25 or 30 there. So On Guard is going to be super huge to keep my immune system nice and strong. Okay, so I guess, are there any other questions? Okay, if there's no more questions, go ahead and just comment below if you're late to or you're just catching the video, and I'll be happy to answer them in any way I can. And for those who celebrate, if I don't see you all before then, have a very Merry Christmas. Take care. Bye.